Hey James, this is I'm streaming my first game on Viego that I recorded for you, so I'll talk through my thought process and stuff. So I'm starting redside because I want to do a little 3-mid gank. That's usually what I do. This is probably the default on Viego. So as I'm clearing this red, I'm looking out in mid lane, but I'm gonna be flexible because if no one's not gankable, I'm still in the spot where I can do red, Krugs, Raptors, okay?
First,
I'll just be able to play, so I'll miss your day. Just clearing Krugs, I'm still looking at mid lane, looking at top lane. Top lane's not gankable because Malphite's very hard to gank. So I've just cleared Krugs. I'm coming down to mid lane. This right here, James, always incredibly gankable. Wave is crashed. Galvin, do you mind deafening me? I don't know. I'm doing some James stuff. Wave is crashed right now. Yone's insanely gankable. Right now, I'm telling Kingsley, this is Kingsley, that I'm packing over to him right in like a second. So watch this. Yone just warded. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter who wards. Watch. I'm just looking down. Raptors are dead. I'm gonna eat this wall right here. Really free gank. Look. Notice how I'll go back in a second. I come down, if you look at the combo I do, I guess I went back a little too far. Hold up, sorry. I did W, auto, Q, auto. All of HP is gone. See that? Right here? Like, even if I don't win the fight, I'm not trying to kill him at this point. I'm just trying to take down his big HP so Kingsley has a huge advantage here. So I'm still autoing him down. Okay. I'm like, okay, at this point, Kingsley makes play here, but at this point, I'm like, okay, I've done damage to Yone. My Lee Sin's 8 full HP. But, like, that has already started a winning lane. So, I'm gonna start walking over to the blue side. Kingsley has a Q. And at this point, he's calling for tower dive. Yone's 1 HP. Kingsley gets out. He does not die here. Yone's 1 HP. And I'm calling to shove wave. I want to shove wave because if we get the tower, if we get the wave, our wave, under the tower here, we easily dive Yone and he dies. And it's always worth it even if you die under tower. So watch. I'm calling it. I'm helping to shove, but I'm also not taking the minions. I'm still helping to shove though. Okay, I'm showing red camera for my full perspective. Okay, I'm like, okay, we dive Yone here. King's gonna get ready for Q. We see Diana, and we're both calling like, okay, we fight Diana now. Free kill, guys. We kill Diana as well. Dead. Right there, that's almost every game. If you get a double kill like that, or even if you kill in mid lane, you like 100% win. So at this point, now, as I'm walking over to Scuttle, I'm looking at the ball lane and I'm saying, that's fairly gankable. We're gonna see, but I'm a little bit behind next PX in level 3. I still need to clear my blue side. So if you're in that situation here, I'd be telling you to take Scuttle, clear blue side. But it's all depending on what's happening on bot lane. Right now, they're not gankable enough to be worth it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take Scuttle, I'm gonna take blue buff, I'm gonna take Gromp. At that point, I'm counting the minions here. We're shoving in. At the point that I'm on Gromp and I'm taking it, that wave's gonna be crashed from the tower and we get a free tower dive. So I'm gonna speed up the video. Watch. So I'm taking camps. Look what's happening. Look at those minions. See how the minions are pushing? At this point, it's tower dive. They can't make a play yet, so they're just gonna shove the next wave. I'm still. He's dead. I'm taking Gromp. Look at the ball lane. We're still waiting. Right as Gromp dies. Look at that wave. That's gonna be a free dive. At this point, I'm taking it. I'm calling. See what I say on the way. I'm coming down. I'm coming this way. We're gonna tower dive here. Free kill. Bam. And look how much XP Feather's misses now. That, at that point, is literally game over for them. They can't do anything. Feather's just gonna be down a little bit for the rest of the game. So, there's another play. After I get kill, I base with my items. I base for Berserks, Longsword, and Dagger. I'm always basing for an item that's at least 1,000 gold. If it's not at least 1,000 gold, 90% of the time, I'm not basing. So we're clearing Raptors. As I'm clearing Raptors, remember, I'm queuing, but in between, I'm looking at mid lane. I'm saying, okay, my Lee Sin's low HP, he needs help. So watch what I do. See, I take that, we go in. Look what immediately happens. I didn't even hit stuff. Look at the HP now. Now they're even. Now I can leave. Or I could stay and grief for tower dive. I think what I do here is I think I stay and stuff. Because, again, there's spots where we have extra time. Like, what's really up here? Malphite's not that gankable. Like, it's not going to be worth to gank right now because Malphite's really hard to kill. My Krugs are so far away. Wolves are still level 1. They're not even worth taking at this point. I shove mid. Help shove mid. Give as much of a lane advantage as possible. And just by doing this sort of thing, just by focusing on one lane to have an advantage, if you look at press tab, he's already got 2 kills. He's got the most gold in the game right now. And that's not because he outplayed all of them and got some, like, you know, crazy outplay. I just forced it. I ganked mid and I created an advantage. Now Yone's behind. And you'll see that by the end of the game, Kingsley's like 12-3 or something ridiculous. And this Yone is like 1-7. Like, the gap is ridiculous. It's not because the Yone's trash, because he's not a bad player. It's because I created the advantage. Right now. Free dive. I die here. It's unlucky that Diana's there. It's unlucky that Diana's there, but either way, Yone dies, Diana gets the kill, and then look at the wave under tower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minions that Yone misses. That's a whole wave. That's horrible for him. He's never going to recover from that. Losing a wave under tower is so bad for him. I'm pretty sure Kingsley wins this, by the way. Yeah,
double kill.
Hugely valuable. So, after this, I don't actually remember what I did, but I'm fairly confident. Top lane's dead. I'm not going to be able to make a play here. Krugs are up. Who cares? Dragon, bot lane can dive. I'm definitely going blue side here. If I don't go blue side here, I get my stock. Bam, I go blue side. I didn't have this game. I didn't look back at this game yet. So. I take Gromp. Either, I've got 2 options here. Gromp, bot lane gank, that was my original play, but then if I look bottom, our bot lane killed both. So what I do here, I take Gromp. At this point I'm very close to level 6. And since both bot lane died, my AC is still alive. Very free dragon. Very, very, very free dragon because we have so much prio. Cheat the game again, so I don't waste too much of your time. Oh, look at that. Okay, so actually into that kind of fast, but I was going for dragon. Watch that, man. Watch what happens. Down it comes. I'm like, okay, that's okay. I can pivot. Always be able to change your plans. I'm coming down. I'm trying to help her. She instantly dies. I can probably kill her here. Or first splash. All I'm looking to do right now is take her. Yeah, she's low HP, half HP actually. I think I've got a couple options here, right? I can invade her. I don't know where everybody else is. I don't know where the bot lane is. And she's probably taking her camps. If we go to all. No, her camps are still up actually. Either way, it doesn't matter. I'm probably gonna be going either dragon, or if you look under mid lane, I'll probably go mid lane as well. So we'll see. Also, depending on how much gold I get, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go mid lane. Gonna ward try. Yone's coming down. Yeah. I see Yone here. No big deal. I take great. Because we have such a big buff, bro. I don't think it even matters. Because Kingsley can be there. Wave is shoved. Yone wants to go back. He really wants to. We're just gonna miss another wave. So, this is just free. Okay. Again, I'm doing dragon. This is another really important thing that you should be learning. Actually, I wasn't looking at myself, so I didn't rotate, but I want to take dragon here. I'm looking to take dragon. That gets sweeped. I'm probably not gonna be able to take dragon safely here, just because Diana's back, Yone's back, they're all back. It's gonna be a 3v4 because MF's not there. So I'm looking to gank ball lane. This is, I think I actually died here. It's unfortunate circumstances because she was so far from getting back. So I'll skip past here. I think I ganked super god. This is a mistake. I was working too hard to get the kill on the Felios. No big deal though. Alright, I want you to think to yourself. I'm actually rewind before you see that. I'm dead. I'm on respawn timer. 10 seconds left. If you're like listening to this, where should I be going after this? It's got wolves, blue's on timer, they've got bot proud now. They're probably gonna be taking dragon. So my thoughts are, red side, I take herald. Whenever you don't have prow on the map, what you want to be doing is try and find a way where you can get counter value. So if they're on this side of the map and they're taking dragon, I'm taking herald. You'll see here, taking raptors. I get top lane. Again, I didn't have that initial plan of getting top lane. I didn't have the initial plan, right? Or I'll go back to some more. 2 seconds. I killed raptors, and as I'm killing raptors, I'm looking at all my lanes. I looked at mid lane first, I looked at bot lane, and then I looked at top lane. I see that my Rexide's there, that's Gavin, and the Malphite's there. This is very gankable. I'm fed. I'm 1 and 2, but I got 3 assists, a kill. I've got lots of items. His items are okay. I can gank that easily. Gavin's fighting. I'm pinging that coming over. Gavin ulties. Gavin dies is not a big deal. This is a guaranteed kill every time. Like, jungle's not about outplaying mechanically, it's about being at the right place at the right time. So that'll be no big deal, I still think. I don't even want to show you this, bit of an advanced concept, but if you think about it, for Malphite, it would be worth if I didn't save this wave, but if you think about it, Gavin would miss so many minions here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold the wave, I'm gonna draw the aggro, I'm gonna sit here for a little bit, and wait for this wave to come. So I'm denying Malphite as many minions as possible, while giving Gavin as many as possible as well. Bam. See that? Now, honestly, I'm gonna fast forward and show you how this is gonna change the wave state. Look at this. Gavin's walking back. These minions trade down. Gavin gets literally every single minion, even though he died. I'm taking drugs. Just passing over. Yone's basing. I don't know if I don't think I've been on Diana. I don't know that. So I'm probably gonna be taking her over. Then you know what? My whole camp's up. I'm just gonna full clear. I might as well. That's fair. You honestly have 2 options there. If I knew Diana was on Dragon, I'd be going for Herald here. But if you don't know that, I'd just full clear. Okay. That's gonna be for recording for you to watch and listen to. Past here it's late game. I'll talk about late games another time.